Well, 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 it isn't time to be a zombie. And you might say, but you don't play as a zombie in this game, Sean. Well, I would correct you because here is our character from the end of last broadcast. Oh, yeah. Pixox Rilbo. It was one moment where I was not focusing for that brief second. Pixox got bitted, and upon being bitted, we said, all right, we need to get a duffel bag and bring it all the way back to the nest. We need to bring it all the way back to the nest. So that way, when we get our new character, which is the one that we're going to be creating right now, we can get ourselves some nice, easy unencumbrancefication, which is a word. So we're going to play. We're going to go back to Muldra. We're going to hit the random button, see if we can get something good. Feeble, hard of hearing? No. Unfit, very underweight. Slow healer. Sour, thick-skinned. Strong. Burglar can hotwire vehicles, less chance of breaking the lock of windows. I don't know, this seems a little bit tricky. You know, let me just re-roll it. You know what, this is great. Cowardly, especially prone to becoming panicked. Knows cooking? Get out of here. You know what, I'm gonna reduce the number of total. Alright. Alright. I'm doing this. I'm just handy, okay? And hey, before we do anything else, Seraphic Soul on our lovely Friday just gifted 69 subs. Nice. Nice. Seraphic Soul, I have great news for you as we're good old handy lady, handy man, handy lady. Elise Wiggins no more. All right. We're going to do a 3-letter first name and a 5-letter last name. Seraphic Soul. First of all, how are you? Happy Friday. Second of all, what's the first letter? What's the first letter of our 3-letter first name? What is it? What is it going to be? What's it going to be? Where are you at, Seraphic Soul? P, of course. P in memory of good old Pixox. Alright, who else is here? Origata. Origata. Please do name number 2. Or excuse me, not name number 2. Letter number 2. Letter number 2. 2 of 3. Last time we had the excellent Pixox Rolbo. Let's not forget the legendary Perjgurk. Perjgurk. Origata. I need letter number 2. J. Okay. Excellent. Ruhagengais, please close out this name. We need letter number 3 here. I do agree that it's a pretty great name. Pretty great name. Look out. Electricity. I. Very Polish. What makes the sound G? It's pretty good. Hey, look at that. Swashels gifted 5 subs. Hey, Swashels. Swashels, we're going to have a 5-letter last name. Give us letter number 1. Are we accepting bribes here? Absolutely. We're always pro-bribery. Entropy says a lightsaber. There it is. G. G. That's perfect, Entropy. Amazing. Entropy, you've earned yourself a letter. All right. G. Ooh. All right. Entropy, can you give us letter number 2? Entropy. Entropy, please give us letter number 2. G. Ooh. This is a very lightsabery sort of story. Needs to be just one of the 26 letters of the English alphabet. We don't do any of that, like, umlaut. There was someone who's like, can I do an apostrophe? I'm like, why don't you go write a fantasy novel that one person will read and give it a 2-star rating on Amazon? Like, really, I need one of the 26 letters. Another U. Okay. Okay. Yeah, me. All right. Sure. G. Ooh. Let's see. Who's someone who I've never seen before? Where's a first-time chatter? Where's a first-time chatter in here? Ah, Fruma. Fruma, please give us letter number 3. Oh my god, there's a lot of first-timers in there. Fruma. Fruma, give us one of the 26 letters of the alphabet for the 3rd letter. Don't succumb to peer pressure. You make your own choice. Yeah. Why? That's a great one. Because this, even though there's no hard consonants, it's hard to say. G. Yeah, where are some of the other lurkers who just posted? That's some good stuff. Let's see here. Who was the first one who responded? Pinecone 13. Because there was 12 other Pinecone lovers who took the ID. Pinecone 13, please give us letter 4. G. That's when you miss. Let's go with P. Ah, G. All right, we got one more letter. One more letter. Who's an ancient sub? Who's an ancient sub? Do we have any, like, 100-monthers who are hanging out here? Hey, Scrub Ship, good to have you. First-time poster, long-time VOD watcher. Welcome to the live show. Tumbleweed, 102 months in a row. Tumbleweed. Quick on the draw. Tumbleweed, please close us out strong with letter 5. "102 months. Here we go. It's a Z. G. Weebs. This is a lightsaber name. That's great. Unbelievable. Oh my god, that's incredible. All right, let's hit play. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I still need to adjust the light that's right here. We're just gonna have little green flappers. G. Weebs. Dun, 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 dun. This is how you died. Yeah, no, I've played the game before. Wait, where are we? First things first. First things first. Oh, we're here. Yeah, this is where we set off the alarm. So let's talk a little bit about goals. We have a lot of great supplies here. There's a duffel bag right here from our previous character. Our home base is right here. We have a lot of supplies, a lot of good stuff there. And I don't really want this to be our home base, though. I want the home base to be in somewhere more interesting and active and rad. Maybe closer to this main road might be pretty fun. You know, there's a lot of open space here that I kind of want to scout out. But there's a problem. We drew a horde right into this area because we made a lunatic's run to this hotel right here. Is this a police station? I feel like there's a police station somewhere up here. This is a church. This is something. This is like a community center. It's still a school. This was a school? Huh. So I might even want to do a lunatic's run over here to find just some more stuff. I might actually make exploring this way one of the big goals of the day. But if you're wondering what happened to our other character, we went on a ride down here, and then it looked like we were actually headed out of town or something. We were just like going crazy. Oh, no, I remember. There was a wreck right here. There's a bunch of cars, and I crashed into them. So I turned around, and I came all the way back this way, and then right around here, I ran over so many zombies that the engine stalled out, and Pixox Robo... Or excuse me, that wasn't Pixox Robo, that was Pershgurk, who killed 119 zombies, got eaten alive right there. And funnily enough, if you go this way, you get to the farm, where there's a lot of good stuff, and that's where I formerly made a home base. But I kind of like the home base down here. A little bit more in the action. So, let's go through our usual stuff. Let's get the pen. Painkillers, why not? Oh, shit, oh, shit. I've looted a lot of these houses. Oh my god. Can I have a kitchen kettle as a weapon? No. No. Did I, like, cancel it or some shit? Alright. Man, this is actually a problem. If I keep spawning in Muldra, I'm just gonna, like, not have any weapons. So here's... Yeah, there's the horde. You'll see there's a duffel bag right here. So that's gonna be our first goal. Oops, I started pushing. There should be a metal bar. And so I actually need to change one of my... I need to change one of my goals to basically be that I need to get a whole bunch more weapons. Alright, we're also looking for a... Looking for a watch. Easy. Easiest thing I've ever done. Did you disable the blood particles? I don't think so. I think we've been seeing a lot of blood particles. So let me actually just check. Blood. Blood decals. Am I still playing on GeForce Now? Oh yeah, you bet. I don't even have the best ping, but, like, it just feels great. So I do have a metal bar here. So my order right now is get the metal bar. Then I'm going to go back to that horde and clear it out so I can get my duffel bag. And then we're going to reestablish some goals from there. One thing I also want to do is I want to start farming. Why on GFN and not local? Why not? Fuck. Jesus. Fuck. Alright. Alright, that was a little close. Why am I not using guns? Because guns make a lot of noise. So I'm going to need to actually properly board some of this stuff up. I'm actually going to work on this home base for a little bit longer. So let me establish some goals right now. Back, I say. I'm going to establish some goals. I think I need to temper my wishes a little bit. What I'm going to do is change things up. Instead of saying this is a temporary home base, so I'm going to get some supplies, but I'm always thinking, hey, if I can get like a car or a van, I can load everything in the house into it and set up home base number 2. I think what I need to do is I need to say, let me start doing some farming and some crafting here and almost view this as like a temporary permanent home base. In that if for some reason this entire game goes to shit, I can take those learnings and do it on the next full run. Or I can take everything I've learned here and have an easier time setting up our next base. Ah, yes, an outpost. Perfect! Any plans on getting your original body and car back? So let me just go to my map and mark right here. I died roughly around here. Somewhere around here. A reverse expansion. Yeah, safe house number 1. Yeah, I'm really worried, too, about running out of ammo. That's the perfect marker? I know. This game actually has just a couple of divine touches. It's amazing to me that I have gotten this many kills. Remember how often I died to, like, the first zombie when I first played? This is the car that is in optimum condition. Handy. It's the time you spawn next to a zombie. Oh my god, that was so funny. So we actually should, as part of the... This is a lot. Good old handy pgee, yubs. What the fuck? Oh, drop the damn kettle. Huh. Oh, interesting. Oh, this game gets so much better the longer you play it. This house at the end. Okay, so if I go to the map, that means that we want to put some circles. So there was one here. And then it said, don't go this way, huh? It might have been right there. Yeah. Yeah, and I can't remove that now. I heard that and I was like, oh! Clicking is a surefire insectoid kind of monster. I've played games long enough. There's maps in this game? Dude. Cake also death. By the way, great reference. You there, cake all death. Cake please. Oh, I'm thirsty. I didn't get a cup of water. Oh, fuck, it broke. Is that a cleaver? Alright, I saw some messages that I got distracted by because I was busy, well, frankly, being distracted by the horde. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Come here. Get out of here. So, AK-47 Cardoso says, I really want to buy this game. How much do you recommend it from 1 to 10? How much do I recommend it from 1 to 10? Obviously, it depends. It took me a little bit of time to get into the flow of things. If you have a friend who can walk you through it or you're watching some guides, I might say your first 2 hours will be clunky. The more I play it, the more I like it. And I can't stress this enough, I don't play survival games. Survival is not an interesting genre to me because most of the time survival games are just like, hey, we're a survival game. We have no goals and all you can do is punch trees. What do you think? We're in early access and we're never leaving it. You know? So, like, I think that for that reason, I kind of would recommend this game if you like survival games, I think you're going to fucking love this. It's also not very expensive either. What is it, 30 now? 20? 25? Something in that range? We have got to be shitting me. So I haven't raided this house. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work my way around. I'm going to find one or more weapon. And then I'm going to use that to clear the horde. $14.99 Steam sale. Yeah. It's on sale a lot. At least I think. That's a little bit more of an anecdotal statement. Like, I have seen it on sale a good amount. There's a zombie right there. So definitely not gone into this house. Serious Gold says 500-hour noob here. My favorite game. Been playing it for years. Enjoy. Yeah, you know, another way in which I'd recommend this game is it is a near perfect, I just want to have a good day and just burn some time game. It's WASD movement, mouse control. Nice. Yeah, may as well mask up. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and grab these things. The hammer's good. Box of nails is good. Screwdriver is... I need to get some food. Yeah, like, if I compare it to... I, for instance, with a game like, say, God of War, I sometimes struggle a little bit to play games like that for really, really long periods of time. Because it's so intense at every moment. I need my games to have some lulls in them. Like, this is pretty chill. It has really nice ultra high peaks where you're like, fuck, 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 fuck. It has some really nice chill lows. It has some problem solving, you know, like right now. You've heard me list off my problem solving pickles that I'm trying to solve right now. It's just, I gotta be honest, I think it's just really nice. Are there any glasses? Well, you know my obsession with canned food. So I think that, like obviously the graphics in it are, they're just not ultra high resolution, high fidelity. It literally is not. Like, look at this. This is going for richness and depth on the aspect of simulation as opposed to of spectacle. Like, something about Elden Ring, I love just walking around and looking at stuff. So this is a great game to play, like, if you... yeah, I think the more I'm talking about it, I'm talking myself into this. I think you'll like this game. Oops. It would be worse with good graphics, yeah. So there was a question early on from, see, Silo59 says, you mentioned that food spoils. Does starting a new spawn reset the spoiling timer? So let me make sure that I'm using the correct terms here. So I am on a save, and when you begin a new save, you make a character on day 1. Let's say that character dies on day 5. I make a new character, and it puts me on day 5 in the same world. So if I wanted to go back to day 1, I would make a new save. So anytime you make a new save, you are set back to day 1, and then, you know, if something spoils in 20 days, if you got to day 21 on save A and then went to save B, all that stuff, no, it's just back and it's fine. I think, however, that if... Not I think. Sorry, I just got distracted. And then I started to just talk for some fucking reason. There we go. You plug something in, by the way. In this game, though, if you, say, have a character on save A, die 5 days in, and make a new character, you're on day 5. And let's say you get to day 21, where all the 20-day food has spoiled. And then you die, and you make a new character. You're on day 21, and all that shit has spoiled. And so I think this is one of the real brilliancies of this as a survival game, because you have this world, like this save, I have actually taken things out of this area, and I haven't gone into this thing yet. And I have taken a backpack from here, and the backpack dropped there, and it's still there, and there's a horde of zombies there. And if I don't address it over the next 10 hours, and it's still there, it just stays there forever. So as I'm dying, I'm still improving my participation in the world. So it's kind of like you go up, and then you go back a little bit, and then you go up, and you die, and then you're reset, and then you go up. And I think that that is an extraordinarily elegant way to balance this feeling of it matters if I die, but it doesn't reset the entire fucking game if I die. And I think that that is a huge problem that I had when I have played other games that are trying to up the stakes. I like roguelikes because if I die in my game of Slay the Spire, I lost 45 minutes. Yo, we have a fucking hiking backpack. Oh shit, I'm holding it instead of wearing it. All right. Change of plans, man. Oh, that's some good shit. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. So, you know, like again, if I die in a game of Slay the Spire, it's fine. I lost, like, you know, 10 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. And then I restart it, and my skill is the thing that carries over from... Actually, I do need to change shoes. My skill improves from game to game. And maybe I unlock more card options or some shit like that. I forgot to grab the clothing that was in here. Vitamins. Sure. Take them. Just like real vitamins. But I mean, I'm interested in something that's a little more long form. Where are the shoes? Did I not see any shoes here? Sorry, I thought I saw shoes. Wearing flip-flops in the zombie apocalypse seems like a shit idea, so I'm gonna change that shit out. Because, you know, there are games that I have played that have a sort of survival-y element to it, and I play until I hit a point where I'm like really deep in, and I'm like, this is awesome, oh my god, I'm loving this, and the stakes are so high, but I'm making it. I'm surviving, I'm the king. And then you know what happens? I die. And then I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'm done ever playing this game again. Missed map upstairs? I dropped that map on the ground. That's my map. Oh, what's in here? Oh, shit. That is... It is very dark. It is really, 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 really dark. Mug end and frame. Sorry, let me just... Yeah, you know, for any of you who have issues with just things being slightly out, let me just... There we go. So we kind of have a brief change of plans. I'm going to actually make a... Let me hit C to center. And again, the map is huge in this game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop down here to this shed, swing back down this way. Is that... Dana, I know! I thought you loved me. Jesus, it is dark as hell. Temple 46 says, I love this game because it's the closest to a realistic zombie game that I've ever played. The only thing I wish is they randomized the map every time you started. I can't see anything in here. There's nothing in here? Oh, I'm such a bastard. Past me is just a stinker. I'm really on the fence on randomness. Broadly speaking, I don't like randomness. Excessive randomness in spatial content. Generally speaking, I don't. I like randomness with maybe modifiers on enemies or where the enemies are or various other things like that. But when it comes to like space and exploration, I like when a developer makes for me a nicely contained, deliberately structured experience. All right, I'm going to go home. I'm going to sprint to get a little exercise. I think that the best use of randomness is when there is some sort of affixed qualities that are pretty darn well controlled, and that randomness is like a layer that is sitting on top of that to freshen that. So for instance, as an example, I do not like Minecraft's random generation. I don't think it's interesting to explore. I don't like it. I've had the experience when I played Minecraft where I just am like, all right, well, let me go here, I guess. And then I like start exploring, and there's a cave, and then there's like a really big set of monsters in a cave, and there's a little path down the corner, and I go down the little path, and then there's like 2 monsters, and then there's kind of like another little path, and I go down there, and I'm just like, oh, I guess that's it. As a counterexample, the thing that I really love about, I don't know, let's just pick something at random here, in Elden Ring, when I'm exploring an area, there's this promise of surprise. You know, it's like each location is a little Christmas tree filled with presents, and can I find all the presents? Then again, I want to delineate between Okay, and where do these go? I think that the eraser... Oh, sure. The eraser's in the cupboard with the rest of the canned food. So then I need to go to my weapons drawer. And I'm just going to go ahead and put anything that is a tool/weapon in there. I think that's where I put them. And then this is my... It's the same as mine, huh? All right. So some examples of randomness that I think can work and are pretty nice is maybe something like Age of Empires 2, I think is the best one. Age of Empires 2 says, okay, in the map Arabia, it is going to be randomly generated, but you're generally going to be placed at least this far apart, and there will be 1 large gold and 2 small golds and 1 stone and 2 wood lines next to your base. There will also always be 2 rhinos next to your base and 8 sheep next to your base. So you have to scout to see where those things are, and you have to make adjustments and judgments as a result. But it's not like when you start the game, you're just like, resources are randomly placed around. How do I do the pickup menu? There we go. So let's see here. Is there anything in the desk? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to disassemble this. I'll need a hammer, huh? Okay, so I'm going to disassemble this and I'm going to board up this window. And so, like, you know, there's still builds, there's still judgment. So sometimes you have, like, a good wood line in your game. And sometimes you have a bad wood line in your game. Like, that sort of thing. So I think that if this game were fully random, you'd... Oops, I closed this. You'd get the benefit of... Let me get a box of nails. Grab 1. Where is my hammer? One of the things that would be nice, or that is nice about randomization in a game like this, is that every single time you're freshly trying to figure out where your base is. You know, you are trying to make sure that, you know, because, like, if I'm imagining if I've played this game like 1,000 hours, which in the grand scheme of things is not that much, it would be fun to try to solve the unique problems of, like, oh, how does this neighborhood work? Huh, there's a huge issue over here. Huh, there's a new issue over there. I think there's an argument to be made that this game, actually not an argument, but just like a carpentry. Let me interrupt myself. How do I board this up? Need a plank. Board, nails, and a hammer. Let me world action instead of object action. Let me rephrase this. In what order do I move my mouse and click on buttons to say that window that is broken, board it up? So if I click on this, it would show barricade window if you had the stuff. How do I know what stuff I need. How do I know what stuff I need? Do I use the wiki? Huh. All right. Mamma mia. All right. I mean, this is I think one of the weaknesses of the game. And I like the way that do I have planks? Okay, how do I make a plank? Scrap wood is in planks. Correct. How do I make a plank? How do I make a plank? So I have scrap wood. So I used a hammer to disassemble this. Was that wrong? I should have used a saw. Huh. It's fine, it's just a percent failure. So actually, if I'm disassembling stuff, so if I like disassemble this. Alright, so disassembling can sometimes get scrap wood. So I assume that this scrap wood is probably useful for... Oh, look. Grab a plank. Nice. So I'd probably eventually want to chop down trees. Tool screwdriver, which I have upstairs. All right, let's bang some desks, baby. Ah, it says chance 25. Nice. This is fucking so loud. This is so loud! And in a moment, I want to come back to this randomness discussion, because I think it's really interesting. I'm over-fucking encumbered. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to my file drawer over here, and in this file drawer, I'll go ahead and put in some of my wood. Alright, 2 planks and some nails. And what do you think about that? Oof, man, this is rough. So I have nails. I have 1 nails. So let's go ahead and put this in the inventory. Let's go ahead and open the box of nails. So now I have like a crap load. So if I want a 3rd one, very good. Okay. Very good. That was sick, bros. Gamers. Time to craft a box of nails. Over here. Let's go ahead and open this by taking it, by taking that. Opening this, opening that. Putting that away. Open can of chili. Let's go ahead and eat all this stuff. Well, let's go ahead and drop this. Yeah, littering up my environment. What's that thing I dropped over there? It's cone. Some tin cans. Nice. I know. You're tired. Sleep. But yeah, so let me actually give a more accurate statement around randomness. And let's see if I can go against a lifetime of habit and sum it up in under 2 minutes. Let's see if we can do this shit. Okay. All right, waking up at noon. Randomness. Are we tired or bored? We were bored, but I want to go to bed. All right. Let's talk about randomness. 1. Randomness obviously has a lot of benefits because of the fact that it can vary up in experience and give you the opportunity to have surprise even when you're 1,000 hours in without there being that many systems. So generally speaking, there is merit to the idea of creating more content simply by adding in some randomness. 2, I have a huge problem with games that use randomness in a way that unstructures it. Like, dude, I paid you money so you design a game that I can have fun in. Don't just make a bunch of random shit happen and go, figure it out yourself. I've had so many boring experiences exploring areas in Minecraft, exploring areas in Starbound. Games that just have this infinite generationiness. Isn't it cool? Isn't it amazing the possibilities? No, it's strictly less cool than playing levels made in Mario Nintendo games. It is strictly less cool than playing Elden Ring and just having the content that they made be handed to me. I want designed content. 3, I do think, though, that there's an argument to be made to leverage randomness in limited, thoughtful ways. Age of Empires 2 is an amazing example of this because it has maps that have highly structured random generation. Arabia is super wide open, super spread out. Lots of opportunities for open map, open area things like cavalry to have lots of nice edges. You also guarantee 1 large gold, 2 small golds, small stone, and 2 wood lines by your starting area no matter what. Awesome. Or if you played on this other map, it generates lots of dense forest for lots of tight little corners that make archers really strong. And you have 2 golds nearby, and 1 gold kind of far away, and 1 stone nearby, and wood everywhere. I really like that. So coming all the way back to the question, what do I think about randomness as applied to Project Zomboid? I think it would need to be done with care, and I think it takes way more work than the average bear would want to give it credit for. Because if you say, well, yeah, you do the randomness, but like structure it. You just structure it. That's all you do. You just structure it. Which, to be fair, is literally not what you said. Getting bored? Occupy yourself? You got it. It's time to get occupied. I think there's an argument to be made, dude, I've played for 1,000 hours and it's boring. Could I get some more content? But not just not that much different, but just like a little bit of variation. I think that's very fine. 2 minutes on the dot. Professional speaker incoming. All right, so what are our goals right now? Well, there is a duffel bag and a bunch of loot right here that I want to get to. I also want to revisit this because there's a saw there, and I want to be able to bring that back to home base. So we're going to be collecting weapons, collecting saws, collecting some supplies, and then what I want to do is I actually want to explore down this area. I'm just interested in going this way. I want to see what's down. Holy shit, the horde's gone. I left a bunch of shit on the ground while I was running around in circles. It's time to get hot, hot, hot. Alright. Alright, so where to now? I'm going to work my way up this way, because I also still want to check out this area. I recall there being some good loot in there. Okay, bye-bye. There's so many zombies here. Oh, found the horde. Who was it that asked the question about the trade-off of graphical complexity with gameplay complexity? AK-47 Cardoso, you can farm, you can create farms and electrical generators and make your own electricity. It's almost like a crafting game in ultra slow motion. Oh. Nice. You can, like, build an entire house. I need to be a little careful here because we're obviously right by trees, which blocks the sight lines. That scream was very fucking scary to me. What was that scream? Dude, this is some good stuff. Starfire Ship Artist says, Yoda9, is there anything fun in this game? I've been playing for about 40 hours now, and hate to say it, but I'm just gonna continue to play. We're gonna hope. Big fingers crossed. All right. No place like home, huh? There was like maybe a workshop around here. Fuck me. Woo! This game with that. Ooh, scissors. Amazing. Alright, let's drop this. Dude, like, I love the fact that, like, the zombies just have... Oh, shit, there's another map. The zombies just have, like, so much... Holy shit. I actually missed a lot of good shit. Zombies have a lot more interesting things on them, because I remember when I was playing last year... Louisville, Kentucky. Last year, it was just basically clothes. That was it. Oh, interesting. It's like some endgame shit, man. So I take this road this way. It looks like that's that main road's continuation. Yeah, there's like a little tiny shed over here that has some stuff in it, right? Okay, so let me... What am I doing? I'm going to this, and I'm going to remove the marking on the map. Nicola Jaj says, this game was so awful, playing, refunded it, immediately happy face. You're getting a timeout. Come on. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. Let me actually just take a moment to express that if you don't like something, that's great. That's great. I played this, and I couldn't enjoy it, so I refunded it. That's great. That's fine to say. If you say, this was so bad, I was forced to refund it, it's sort of like externalizing. It's not me. It's not that I didn't like it. It's that this was that other thing's thing. Oh, especially... Oh, shit. Okay, it's just this one. Especially when you're coming to someone else's stream who's playing it and enjoying it and being like, this was bad. This is an awful game. I hate this. And I was forced to make financial decisions because of its badness. I mean, come on. It is always defensible to say, I really didn't like it. I really had issues with it. It's fine. It's even fine to sit with one of your friends and be like, that game was so terrible, I refunded it. That's fine. But let's not come to me, someone who's playing it, and bash the game in front of a bunch of people who are enjoyers of the game as well, you know? It's not that it's horrific. It's just a little rude. Oh, shit. Sub mode off? Yeah, dude, let me tell you. I've been streaming Project Zomboid. Wow, one shot. And people have been wonderful. Wonderful. And it's Friday, and typically on Friday, there's just less chatter. Just... Now, everyone, let's also be thoughtful and not dogpile on the person that we're just speaking to. We also don't want the, like, burn the non-believer. Dude, I'm never getting to these places. I need to get on some pants here soon. Yeah, this is the area I remember. Everything's fine. This is, well, sorry, not sorry, for most of us being... Oh my goodness. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Fuck yeah, dude. Hard hat wearing day 9. Here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. How many years have you been streaming? I am currently, let's see. We are on our 14th year. Stun gun. Viprix have been watching Day 9 since before Twitch existed, so there's that. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah. First thing I streamed was Mogulus. Mogulus.com. I started streaming on Justin TV at the start of 2011, because they literally said, hey, do you want to come stream on Justin TV? I did Mogulus from, like, end of 2009 until early 2010. And then probably mid-2010 to end of 2010, start 2011, I did on Ustream.tv. And I will never stop telling this story. I will literally never stop telling this story. I was on Ustream, and Justin TV reached out, and they said, hey, Sean, we all watch your shit, and we're going to make a gaming-focused platform. Would you be interested in exclusively streaming on Justin TV? And I said, well, you know, I've been on Ustream for a while. You know, I can make money on that. Because remember, like, when I started streaming, I had to pay $30 a month to stream. Or $20, or whatever it was. Streaming was not free back then. It was very, very costly. And then Ustream, you were able to stream... Oh, shit. You were able to stream for free, and you could make ad money. Is this locked? Fuck. And then so, you know, with Justin TV, I was like, my goodness, like, you want me to stream on your stuff? Is this going to be loud? Shit. Okay, phew. Yeah, so, like, so when Justin asked, I was like, oh, man. Well, you know, my whole audience watches on Ustream, and Ustream has been good to us, so, you know, like, do I really want to do that? You know, so I remember reaching out to Ustream, and I said, hey, I just got this offer from Justin TV to stream on their thing. You know, and I wanted to get your sense about, like, what's happening for you in the future, you know, to help us better make our decision. And frankly, part of it was a little bit of loyalty, where I'm like, yo, you guys, I've been on you for a little bit. You've helped me with some tech issues and stuff, and I'm not just going to bail on you at the first opportunity, you know, so, like, what do you think? And Ustream said to me, we do not have any interest in gaming at all. We do not think that there is any value in gaming. I mean, like... And frankly, I'm even paraphrasing, because, like, literally, it was, like, a very extreme negative response. It was like, we literally do not care about you specifically in your gaming stuff. It was, like, one step back from that. It would be like if someone with red hair asked you out, and you were like, well... There is a specific problem I have with red-headed people are the worst. All red-headed people are terrible. If you're sitting there, oh fuck, you know, you know, it's like, well, I happen to be the redhead that's right here. You know, it's like, we don't believe that gaming has value. We do not believe there's a future there. We have no interest in it. And I'm like, oh, I'm exclusively a gaming streamer on your platform. All right, message heard. And then I switched to Justin TV. We close the fucking door, please? And I also want to make sure that this is unlocked. get the other stuff that I didn't get before. As a question, how do I turn off the flashlight? Hey, Probable Luck, thanks for the 5 thrifty gifty subby wubbies. Try F. Nice. Oh, brilliant. Everyone press F to pay respects and turn off your thing. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely think that Twitch was like hand fork to a weapon. Oh, it's so funny. Everyone typed F, and I didn't realize that I've been psychologically trained to believe that that means that my stream has fucking died. There it is. Garden saw. Bing bong. I'm just going to gather all the shit. This is the other one. Oh my god, encumbrance 10? Fuck. Alright. Coming back for that, because I really want that propane and those propane accessories. I think Twitch just knocked it out of the park with their early modeling, because they were like, okay, what we need is the culture. We need people. Empty gardening spray can? Get out of here. I'm not spraying nothing. Oh, fuck. Not smart by me. Grillmaster says someone mentioned propane. Oh, indeed. So I'm going to slink along this fence and get a sort of view of over here. So we need to get a path back to the house. I have made a mistake. Okay, and I'm going to hop this fence. Shit. Oh, this is bad. Okay. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. We're going to go all the way down here, and we're going to hop this fence. Oh, there's a car here. Okay. Got him. Thundercleese! Holy shit, man. It's been a minute. How are you? That was great. I'll even run a little bit, get some exercise in. Cerebral 09, have you 104 months in a row. God, good to see you, T. Willard. Thundercleese says, I'm good, surprised you remember me. How could I forget? One of my favorite characters in the history of cartoons, man. And then you show up to my chat. Like, I'm so honored. Honey, I'm home. You know, I'm worried that they saw me. All right. I'm feeling a little paranoid right now. So let me respond to Thundercleese in a moment. Let me do some organizational stuff first. Okay, so in the bag. All right, we just have a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the walkie-talkie. Ooh, what did I just put there? No, that's not what I want to do. I want to put the first aid volume 1. I want to put the club hammer. We have a hammer. Let's leave the wrench there. You know, I also will put this duffel bag over here. Keep this wrench. Still doing some organization. I know there's some questions that we need to answer, but we're going to get nails, screws, wire, lighters, paperclip. We're going to skip that because that's a weapon. This, rake, scissors, screwdriver, sledgehammer, tire pump, value tack, walkie-talkie. And amazingly, we also have this garden saw. Fuck yeah. So I can actually do some serious disassembly with that and get the shit out of some plankos. Also going to put these over here. Oh, the cabinet's full. Alright, so... nails. Couple first aid things, but I think this is probably good to keep. Vitamins, bandages, adhesives. How's my health doing? My cat is currently on my keyboard. That's a good girl. Gotta do some serious tummy time. Let's see here. Hold on, I'm scrolling here. Where is it? Where is it? Scroll. Where is this? Ah, it's NIKO. Yeah, so I do want to revisit this. So first of all, Nico Lajaj, I appreciate that you actually stayed through the timeout to re-engage from that. As opposed to just, bouncing out. But you say, nice timeout, just because I shared my opinion of the game. The feel was indeed horrible and needs a ton of work to be playable, in my opinion. Why should my opinion of the game affect yours? Yeah, no, so Nicola Josh, I want to note that you didn't share an opinion of the game. I think that it would be a misunderstanding to say, if you come in and said, I thought this game was not good, or I didn't like the game, that's fine. But if you say, this game is so bad, this game is horrible, that's not sharing an opinion. And in fact, it's actually the reason why that kind of communication can come across as rude is if I am doing something and I am enjoying it and you say that thing sucks and is terrible, you are immediately stating I am doing something that is actually terrible. And so as a result, if you want to share your opinion, I would encourage you to change your language to actually be the sharing of the opinion. And that sort of thing. It's unnecessarily combative. And a great technique in order to avoid doing that is to say, I felt blank, and then there you go. I didn't like this. Because you can also get, you get two benefits from this. First of all, you get the benefit of avoiding any unnecessary rudeness towards another person. But also you get the benefit of being able to escalate as much as you want, which is awesome. Who doesn't love escalating in conversation, right? Who doesn't love escalating in conversation? I hated this game so much when I played it. I nearly lost my mind and my life. That's fine. It's funny, right? That's hilarious. That's great. And of course, when it also lets you avoid a third really important thing, which is if you say, God, I didn't like this game at all. This game drove me crazy. No, someone can't correct you or try to correct. Because if you say, this game sucks, there's many people in chat that have played for more than 1,000 hours. And they're going to go, no, it fucking doesn't. And all of a sudden, you've created contention for no reason whatsoever. Unless that was your goal. I come into chat, and I'm going to create contention. And of course, if that's what happens, we typically usher those people out pretty quickly. We're a pretty friendly environment here. We're big on tummy time and yelling a great deal. All right. Do I actually have any more mugs around here? Nice. I'll go around with my 2 white mugs. Oh, that's right. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What's in this fridge? I should really start eating this shit. So if do I have any cooking things here? Now, how does this work? So the oven's on. So I'm going to get the chicken from the oven. I'm going to go over here. All right, it's heating up. It's cooking. It's cooking good looking. It is cooking good looking. Hell yeah. Dangerous uncooked. Can you show Celsius? 400 Celsius, let's see. We have to... How does the math work? You subtract 32, and then you multiply it by 5/9, is that right? So 400 minus 32. 368. 368. Does that divide into 9 easily? 6... 440, 40 times 5. It's like 200 Celsius-ish. Alright. Turn off. Oh, yeah. Meat patty, baby. Full to bursting. Well, it's midnight. Time to go to bed with my flashlight. Wait, why is my shit so heavy? What? Oh, I don't have enough room for my garbage. Did I do that right? Did I do that right? 400. Oops. Clear. 400 minus 32 divided by 9 times... All right, I can't... My cat's on my keyboard. Times 5. Yeah, 204. Holy shit. I just did the conversion correctly. Look at this horse. Turn on my flashlight in my own home. Let me reach over here. Anyone know if that's a mod to scale up the UI? Yeah, let me show you how I scaled up the UI. So right here, where it says font size 2x, that's one of the things that I did. And then UI rendering, oh wait, no. Yeah, really it was I think this was the big thing, the font size. Nice, still got a lot of juice on it. Maybe I'll keep a battery with me. Maybe I'll fucking go to bed. Because Vince awesome, didn't even think of that. Neither did I, apparently. Hello, princess. So Thundercleese said you tried this and bounced on it. I was a wee bit in that territory myself, because when I first played this game, I was sort of like, no. How does this work? How do I watch TV in this game? How do I watch this shit? There it is. You stand in front of it like a fucking psychopath. Great. So, Thundercleese, I will say, when I first started playing, I was a little bit on that fence as well, because the UI is a little obtuse. And there's literally... Oh, am I done? Did I do it? Zzzt. Am I tuning in? Am I done? All right, let's turn off. Missed it. Quickest show in history. So true. So, yeah, when I first played this game, I bounced on it a little bit because of the fact that the interface is really obtuse. And if you think about the way that we have sort of made our games, a really common practice that in a lot of ways is a very reasonable, very sensible thing to do is you ask, okay, how do I make easy controls? Okay, these controls seem easy. Now how do I make the game? Like, there are many, many games that have come out in this fashion. In fact, like, the development of the controller was trying to figure out how to make, first-person shooters easy to control, and various other forms of 3D navigation easier to control. Big shout out to Nintendo for the innovation. But that's very different from, I want to make a game. What's the game I want to make? Okay, I've made it. How should this be controlled? And so often the biggest obstacle with that style of game, a game that has its completely unique control paradigm, is not necessarily that the design of it is bad. It obviously can be bad. Not saying that anytime you don't like something and don't understand how it actually functions, it's always on you, right? But often there's this idea of like, I need to spend time learning the paradigm of how this control schema works. And so, for example, in this game, I am very comfortable navigating the inventory things up here. Like, really, really comfortable. I have a little bit of comfort with the crafting. And there's lots of world contextual things where you right-click on the thing to figure out information or figure out options for it. And so it took me maybe an hour or two of frankly having some hand holders in chat hold my hand. But there's a consistency of right-click on the thing to do the thing, hover over for more information, and there's a lot of the stuff in the menus is very simple drag and drop. And once I sort of got in the habit of that, now I'm playing seamlessly, and I'm not even thinking about the UI UX. I'm thinking about my goals and my plans as a player. And I think that it is it takes some work to do. It takes some work to get there. So I would say if you are interested in playing the game, I would take an hour to maybe have someone walk you through. Open a video on YouTube and play along with them, something like that. And just get a little bit used to things. Thunderclee says, do you have any issues with the key mapping at all? I mean, there's two answers to that. One is that I have played StarCraft 1 competitively for 15 years, or at least I did for 15 years. So, like, I'm really comfortable just hitting all the buttons on the keyboard. And so that could be a little bit of bias on my part, but I had absolutely no fucking issues. E uses things. Left click, shift, right click, you know, pretty comfortable combat type stuff. And, you know, a lot of the things like this, like the hotkey to open up this health menu is H, so I hit that sometimes. And frankly, it has a very Dwarf Fortress mentality to a lot of the menu stuffs, which is all the stuff that you can do, you can see on the screen. So, hey, look, here's all my stuff. Just doing a little loop around to make sure we're safe. Hey, thanks, Ozymandias Omen. It's a sick name, too, Ozymandias Omen. All right, first things first. I am marching my way to this car. I want to see what's over here. Now, I have to be careful. No, I don't need to be careful here. Thundercleaves, when I first played, I died maybe like I died a lot at the very start of the game. Isn't there a... There's no car here. Huh. Oh, I guess the car was here. Let me actually loop around this way. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to go exploring. I want to kind of see what's out west. This is where I initially spawned. Yeah, like, it took me quite a while to get used to the, just fighting of a zombie. Because I forgot to mention, there's this kind of control scheme where left-click doesn't do anything, but if you hold right-click, you enter combat mode, and then you can swing. Which is kind of a weird way to do combat compared to a lot of common stuff. Common games. You know, this is a huge mansion. These people look loaded. How long have you survived so far? Well, my first character on this fresh save, I lived for maybe, let's see, I think maybe survived for about 10 hours. It was 6 days, because I think a day in this game is 1 real life hour. And of course, I stopped to chat to people constantly. Can you make a bow and arrow in this game? Just occurred to me. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Danielle J. My God, you've caught me at a very vulnerable time in my life. I'm about to break a door open. No bows. There's no bows in this game. Well, game is garbage confirmed. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna crack a window. Remove the broken glass. Never seen this game before? Well, Daniel, let me explain it to you. Here's how it works. Here's me. I'm rocking. Chat named me, so I'm Pjizb. And we are... Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes. We are surviving the zombie apocalypse. And so it's one of these simulation games that's trying to be, like, super realistic. It's trying to simulate everything. So, for instance, when I walk my shoes over this glass... Listen. Everyone listen. Did I potentially hurt my feet? No. And you can actually see that, like, there's simulated, like, oh, your whole body. And so, what's happening right now is I got my character. Good old PG. Here's a pair of zombies that I took out. And I'm doing some supply runs. Because if I look at my little map. So here's where I am. There's me. And up the street here, this is like my home base. I drew a little marker on it. And what I'm interested in doing is exploring down this way. There's still a propane tank there, so I have an exclamation mark here. But I've kind of been doing some exploring here, and the map is big. The map is, like, really, really alarmingly gigantic. So I found a few other maps on corpses that are letting me see other areas of the map. Like, literally, you have, like, in your inventory, things that say, map. Oh my god, the rich home just left the front door open. The arrogance of the wealthy. Alright, let's see what we got. First aid, I'll take that. Alright, we got some farming, metalwork, trapping. I'll take that shit. I think you already have First Aid Volume 1. So? So what? What if I want to read it twice? It was good. Maybe I have, like, frog eyes. So what I do is I hold one copy of the book on each side. Where's that coming from? Is that outside? Oh. Medium silver looped earrings, my god. I'll put those on, I look beautiful. Because I think everyone heard thumping. Hear that? Oh, that's from inside the house. Alright. I think it's actually this door right here. Is it upstairs? Is it in the closet? There it is. Everyone ready for the scary noise? Where in the shit is this asshole? Okay, is it this one? Last door? Jesus, come on! Really, it's the one that's shaking. Open up, you fuck. Oh! Alright, let me explain. Let me explain why I jumped. Let me explain why I jumped. Let me explain why I jumped. It was in the last door. So the thing is that I went up and I was like, E, and it didn't open. I went up and I was like, E, and it didn't open. I went up and I was like, E, and it didn't open. And I kept on going and hitting E, and it didn't fucking open. So then I just went, E, and I'm like hitting the button, and then the door just opens, and it, you know, does that little, obviously a guitar strum. Oh, it scared me so much, man. Alright. Let's, no, I don't want to drink from the toilet. I'll drink from the faucet, like an adult. Alright. Fill all. Max Mischief says hundreds of hours into the game, the stinger still gets me sometime. Is that what that's called? It's called the stinger? Holy shit, audio people were like, let's name getting scared the coolest thing possible. That's right, indeed, I screamed like a boss. In fact, more boss-like than any of you would have screamed. Alright, it's time to sew. Formal shirt, not for me. Alright, getting various garbage in here. Oh, look, comic books. Oh, I'm going to take some of those. You know me, I like a good old comic every now and again. Jar lid. Hey, look, it's my storage. Alright, Alright, so I've checked all this stuff. So I will note that, like, this is, coming back to what we were discussing earlier, Thundercleese, there is a real weirdness with the fact that the way that I browsed through things is I have my loot menu, I've just hovered over, and then I click on these various things, so as I'm wandering around, my eyes are actually up here looking at stuff. This is very different from how... Wait. Okay, I thought I heard a crash. This is very different from how other games do their looting, where you click and, like, a menu would open up, like, right here. A gun case? What's in the gun case? I mean, you can see things in the gun case. Its encumbrance is 6. Yeah, I'm gonna... Glad I went to the rich person house, huh? I could get this again. So I think that there's like a real... Alright, I take it all. There is certainly a bizarreness to the way that this game functions in that way. That I think takes quite some getting used to. So I haven't looted any of this stuff. I mean, sure. I don't need any cologne. I smell great already. So I need to... Oh, that's right. There was one room up here that I didn't check. I was so busy screaming. Is this some nice electronics? A sewing kit with earbuds. Alright. There it is. Shit. Alright, my bag's full. Alright, I'm overburdened. It's not even 10 in the morning. It's not even 10 in the morning, and I already have a full bag. Alright, time to steal some food and drop it off. Griddle pan. I'm gonna bring this, because this is useful as a weapon as well. All cans all the time. Yeah, I haven't even messed with mods. I have not touched mods in this game. Ice cream. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Eat all the ice cream. Alright. Eat it. Eat every last bit of that ice cream. Lard? Yeah, I'll eat the strawberries. It's fine. You ever been in a zombie apocalypse and you just see a gallon of ice cream and you're like, who do I need to look good for, huh? Devour that shit? Let me tell you something. You think I'm degenerate on the weekends. Wait till the zombie apocalypse kicks off, man. I killed a lot of people this week. Time to just eat a gallon of ice cream at 10:50 in the morning. Oh, man. What do you think? They have the crossword? Kill Jane's a small quality of life suggestion if you want to make certain actions go by faster. Kill Jane. For you specifically, I want to hear that quality of life. Literally spooning in the lard into my body, crying. Even if there was another human alive, they wouldn't love me anyways. No. Turn yourself into a squalor goblin? That's right. I love being a complete squalor goblin. I love participating in that. Bye-bye. Oh, gold ring. I'm gonna wear that one on the left ring finger. Congratulations. I'm wedded. Like, let me tell you something. There are few things more satisfying than only ordering food for every meal, which means you never need to go to the trash can, because that little bag they delivered in, I just put the trash right back into that bag. I'm a fucking genius, man. And then I can even leave the bags by the sofa because they tie themselves up nicely on the top. It's effectively in a garbage can. I'll clean that up on Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about? That is it right there. That's living. You all gotta learn life. Batterman says I just eat the bag. I eat the food, I take the scraps, I put it into the bag, I eat the bag, I put myself into the garbage can. Alright, it's time for canned food going in there. And away we go. Alright, where are we at? What did I even bring home? What am I doing? Alright. right, first, we're going to do a little trip to First Aid City. First Aid City. A lot more reliable than Bitcoin City. All right, we're going to First Aid City. This is not First Aid City. Is it in this? There it is. Oh, I do have a saw in there. Oh. Oh. So I'm going to take this. You're too encumbered. Adhesive bandages. Give me the saw. Give me the saw. Surgical gloves. All right, it's organization time. We've done the run. It's time to have the fun. All right, we're dilly-dallying in circles. Okay, so this thing is full, but cupboard 2, the valuable cupboard 2. You're going to get the hammer, electric wire. Oh, the gun case. I'll put that. Oh, look at this. Oh, we have so many good weapons. Material. We get a wrench. We get a saw. We get scrap electronics. We get the sewing kits. Threads. Kill Jayan. Let's see what it says. Resume normal speed when timed actions complete. When you're doing things like reading or disassembling objects, you can press the F4 and F6 by default to change the game speed. Oh, yeah. So you can do that sort of thing. Yeah, so for me, I really like those times as little opportunities to just fuck around. Oh, there we go. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright. The griddle pan goes in here. Where's this bag? Is it down here? Did I equip it? Oh, my weapon drawer is full. Well, I'll just keep my gun in the bathroom. So I have my metal bar. Let's see. Leave some more metal bar, metal pipe. Put the metal bar away. And then we're going to go back to the bookshelf. What? The bookshelf is full. Oh shit, we got some bathroom books going? Oh my god, I need another bookshelf. Well, I'll put them in this half a desk here that we have. All right. Patrick Manny says, I need another bookshelf. Runs! Yeah, no, I just like... You can always steal a bookshelf. That's, you know what? We're doing that. Look out, I need a bookshelf. Always shut your door in the zombie apocalypse. I feel like there was a question I was going to answer, but I'm instead just playing this game. If anyone has that question, you're going to need to re-ask that one. You're going to need to ask the question twice. So I'm mighty thirsty. Reminder, furniture is heavy when you move it. Excuse me. I just moved. I know. Okay. Now let me jump through the window. Ugh. So can I just like pick this bookshelf up? Hello? Does this house even have any bookshelves? Do not jump over fences while carrying a bookshelf. Don't tell me what to do. What do you think this is? You think this is like one of those channels where you go and you just say demands to the streamer and they just do it? I will jump over whatever fence with whatever bookshelf I damn well please. This is America. I will put my gun rack in the bathroom. I will jump over a fence with a bookshelf. This is the only house in history that doesn't have a bookshelf. What's out here? Oh, it's a closet. Get me out of this hell. Through the... Oh, it's a door. How do you leave this house? This is the most bizarre design. Okay, I'm gonna go across the street. Run! Quickly, I gotta find a... Oh, I gotta find a bookshelf. Man, you get so much more bold the longer you play this game. Oh my god! Alright. Ce n'est pas une pipe! Okay, bye-bye. I could put on a standard bra. Moist, slightly wet, damp, sweat. I have never been to so many places that... Holy shit! How do you get back there? I feel like that showed the code a little bit too clearly. There's just no... There's no bookshelves in this stuff. There's no bookshelves. How much is my inventory space? Look, how about this? If I find a bookshelf, I'll bring it home. Searching for Cheese's bookshelf in the first house? You are lying. This is a lie. Show me the bookshelf. Where is it, huh? Where's this bookshelf? I mean, this is like, these are wall shelves. I can't pick those up. I want a movable bookshelf. Where is it? Where is this bookshelf, huh? Top floor down. All right. I will bet you my entire career that there is no bookshelf. All right, so these are cupboards. Holy shit, did I just double my career? Searching cheese is my bad. Ha! I have my career twice now. I realize that this bet did not have a lot of upside for me, huh? It's my kind of bet. Just bring the wall back. All right, we got to get some goals because I'm just fucking around. And it's Friday. I got to get shit done. I'm also really thirsty. I think I'm playing poorly because I'm dehydrated. So I'm going to get some water. Stay here. Oh. Hello. It's me. All right. Do we want to go to the police station? Yes. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I actually want to explore. I want to see what's out in this area. That's what I want to do. And because there's no risk of dying, because I'm just too good at the game now, and I have 2 metal pipes, like, fuck yeah, we're going. I drank the water so quickly it surprised even me. Oh my god, what beautiful flowers you have, ma'am. Oh, that's a bearded fellow. Oh, that sucks. Just keep wearing rings. Is this game challenging at all? Nataro, it's pretty easy. You might want to pick it up and give it a shot right now because of how easy it is. Alright, this was my starting spawn location. Alright, I'm gonna do a little running. Rhino, happy 76 months in a row. Oh, yes. Nate Dev, good to see you. Happy Friday. Crawdaddio, happy Friday. Odemption, howdy. Asking, this is basically like Stardew Valley, right? You got it. You got it. In fact, we're going to do some farming maybe around 6 p.m. today. Oh, look at these fucking boots. Where? Where on my feet? Camo hunting vest. Holy shit, ranger pants. Look at my awesome boots, man. Look at that. Oh, shit. So I'm not interested in going into another house. I want to see what's over this way. I gotta get the farm going. I gotta do some fashion. Yeah. Hey, Jess. Just 9,000. This looks exactly like a car I would fucking crash into. Alright, we're gonna go to this side. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got my nice leather gloves. I'm hungry. Time to raid the house. Gloves, duct tape, kidnapper's car. Actually does look a little Dextery, huh? I only hurt the bad people. I only hurt the bad people. Well, I guess in season 3, I was the bad people, huh? Because that show's story arc fucking hurt me. That's the joke. Where are you at? It's here, isn't it? Oh, it's right fucking there. Get out of here. Stomped upon. Well, if it isn't a bookshelf. Let me go to the pickup menu. Alright. Get me out of this menu. What's in here? VHS, Paris in the Rain. Yeah. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have some orange soda. I would like a fresh avocado. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Literally eat cheese. Literally eat it. I'm so good. Eat every bit of cheese you've ever seen. Well fed. Fuck yeah. I like don't even need that much canned food here, man. I have like so much canned food. I have like 50 days worth. Drink from the great faucet. I have a... Oh, I have an empty bottle. Fuck you. I don't know which one's larger. Poopfee says, if your weight starts getting low, eating butter will help you gain weight. No, yeah, I also was in the pandemic as well, so... A fact well lived. So let me just go ahead and... So if I hit tab, this changes my mode. How do I go into... Pick up, place, rotate, disassemble. Okay, so I can't pick it up because it has shit in here. Happy birthday to the ground. Oh, I need a fucking hammer. That's what that means. I need a hammer. All right. This is why I hire movers. Can you move my fridge? Give me a hammer. All right. Go to the dentist. This tooth hurts. Give me a hammer. Oh my god. Fear Dragon 64, happy 140 months in a row. You say happy birthday to the ground. I don't need your handouts, hot dog man. This is a phone. I'm running out of Muldra. Alright, I'm going to the map. This doesn't look like where the police would be. You know, it's 6:30 at night. Maybe I'll just stay out late. Oh shit, I put my flashlight away. No, I have my flashlight right here in my fucking hand. Hell yeah. Shit. Shit. You know, maybe it's just not worth it. Sangoflegma says, hey, Dave, I've been following you since Funday Monday days. Great to see you still going strong. Hey, thanks. Those were great times. And really, really, really challenging shows to do. Oh, there's a warehouse right here, is there? Fuck. We're getting a little party here. I'm gonna pull them back through on this left side of the house. Captain Dearest says, quick thanks for turning me on to I Think You Should Leave by singing It's Also the Night That Still Skeletons Came to Live. Yeah, I Think You Should Leave is... Alright, we're fucking going home, dude. I'm out of here. I Think You Should Leave is one of my favorite things I have seen in the last few years. I mean, it's up there with, like, Severance and Archive 81. It's really good. Yeah, I'm just going home. Best comedy show in the last few decades. It's so good. It's so good. I remember, okay, I was talking about I Think You Should Leave, and someone in chat referenced the skit where Tim Robinson asked the tour guide if a ghost has ever popped through a wall and, like, busted a huge cum shot. And, like, literally posts that in chat, and Ghost Stalker just, like, fucking time out of the guy and was like, I don't know what this copy pasta nonsense is. And then what happened is I looked, and then I, like, said more about the ghost that busted through the wall, and Ghost Stalker was like, what is going on here? Did you make any friends? No. I just want to go home. You have no good car ideas. Marry your mother-in-law. Yeah, there's like that. I mean, it's almost so quotable. I don't think I need a personality anymore. Like in the same way that you probably watch Twitch and just scoop things like poggers into your brain and that's your personality. Like I ice cream scoop, I think you should leave into my brain. And that's how I am the way I am. Kevin Garrett says, I think we're getting our wires crossed here. Ed says my wife hates when I say poggers in real life. Doggers! Dog ramp, cut a tree down, loggers. Oh. Oh. I'm just so. No, that's why I'm so fucking confused. Sater says there's a fine line between being seen and being called out. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Yeah, Frodo almost died to the boggers in the chat. Oh, shit. Yeah, alright. I open my door, I shut my door. I refill both my mugs of water. Why am I here? Oh, yeah. Let me go to my bathroom weapon kit. Put the saw and the screwdriver over there. This is 0.73. Yeah, I guess the mugs are bigger. I don't really need that much water. I'm gonna put this in here because I don't care. Oh shit, I don't have another bookshelf. Some floor books. Trying to get real disorganized. Yeah. You had a hammer? I had a hammer? Alright, I guess I'll fucking bring the hammer. Oh shit, I've been carrying dirty shoes. Don't you hate it when that happens? Oh yeah, I need these fucking headphones in there. Get over there. What am I doing right now? I dropped my metal pipe somewhere. Repaired never. Did I put the pipe in here? There's a lot of good shit in here. A lot of good shit. Am I going to use it? No, I'm not going to use that at all. Where'd my awesome pipe go? Did I put it in here? I had a lead pipe. Where's my lead pipe? Does anyone... Backseat me right now. Where's my lead pipe? I must have put it somewhere. Downstairs with the books? No, it couldn't possibly be in my floor books. Oh, that's not it. Did I put it in here? You're right. Fuck you. I really think there needs to be a word for that. When someone else was correct, but you're still upset about it. It's in the half desk. I beat the other half with a hammer to make unusable wood. Yeah, that's where the other half of the desk went. I took a hammer, I just kept hitting it until it was gone. This other half is an anti-gravity desk. It just stays up. It just stays up. Oh, these ads below wants to know if the word ungrateful captures the idea of someone else being right, but you're mad about it. Now, ungrateful feels like someone else did a bunch of stuff and I'm oblivious or not ignoring it. Ow. Salty? Now, salty is just, salty is, it is a form of mad. It's just mad. You're mad. Comma, bro. Alright, so where are we going, huh? I think this warehouse, I'm gonna put a big ol'... Need a pen? Let's get my red. Is there a question mark? Oh, yes. What's in the box? Time to go for a jog. Turn on my light. You malding. A portmanteau of mad and balding. Dude, I love trying to explain words like that to people that don't play games. He was malding. Malding? Do you mean malting? No. Birds. Birds do malting. That guy's malding because he's mad and he's balding. Copium is a fun one to explain. You know, I'll be honest with you. What is the exact definition of copium? In your eyes. I am curious. What is an exact, like, give me as an exact definition as possible. Ed says, unrealistic belief in something. The opiate of self-deception. Self-serving rationalization. Alright, I've already been here. The material you consume when you are coping. Yeah, but like, you know... I like these other definitions. Like, have you ever seen someone who's like, come on guys, we got this, and they don't? That kiddo's huffing copium, you know? Absolutely blasting that stuff into his nostrils. Confirmation bias addiction. Okay, wait, Swashels. I know that you were giving a proposal thing, but like, I love the idea of being unbelievably addicted to confirmation bias. Hold on, 2 + 2 = 4. You know what I'm talking about? 2 + 2 = 4. Watch this. Oh, that feels so fucking good. Oh, hold on, one more time. Hold on, one more. I'm gonna hit the equals button. I'm gonna hit it. You want me to hit it? I'm not gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. There it is, twice, 2 times in a row. And you know, if I did it 2 more times, you know what it would be. Holy shit, I am just on it. I am the ghost. Emerging from that wall. Addicted to the first stage of grief denial. Oh, so you mean people on Twitter. Is this... What is this fireman doing? It is misty out. I want to ruin the word misty for you. Or not misty, gusty, excuse me. What is he talking about? I don't know the word gusty for you. So, you know when you're driving on the highway and there's those little warning things that say gusty winds? I always thought gusty winds kind of sounded like the name of a porn star. There's something about the cadence of that. You know what I mean? So next time you're out on the highway and you see that, I want you... Oh, shit. Did I get bit? Awfully foggy out. I want you to think about that. I want you to go... Oh my god, firefighter jacket. Holy shit, I'm gonna wear this shit. Firefighter pants, fuck yeah, dude. Military boots. Did you hear that? Dude, don't think I'm not fucking wearing this shit. Actually, you know what? Please. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh! It's just my hands. And my neck and my groin. And my thighs. Why? Why do these pants suck so much? How's your temp? Let's take a look. Hot as fuck. Hotter than you, certainly. You know I'm gonna drop this. But I want this hat. Peckish. I could do with a bite to eat. This place burned down or some shit? I know what I have to do. Turning on the oven. Putting them in the oven. You can literally see them unfreezing. The game is so deep! It's so deep! Is Day 9 a very late firefighter? Let me tell you, I know I got there in the zombie apocalypse, but I got there. Fill up both my mugs and get to work. Oh no, does the oven make sound? I don't know. Do I have a plan of exit? No, I do not. Other than hitting E on things. Oh, who's texting me? Oh, literally no one. That's me again. We're able to bring the stove back to the safe house. I don't know. I probably need like a fucking bandsaw to pick it up or something in this game. Phantom leg syndrome? No, I'm lettuce. I have phantom friend syndrome. Oh, someone texted me. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, oh, goodness. All right. I'm gonna leave it on. He's reckless that day 9. I actually feel like I gotta wait a little bit for the fog to clear. Place can't burn down a second time, right? Dude, I had a really weird walk a few months ago. I think I even completely forgot to mention this, but I was just walking my dog. You know, Cecilia. Old Bone Eyes. I was walking Old Bone Eyes, and I feel like I'll see those little heads popping out. Maybe I won't. And we turn the corner. Oh, shit. And I smell something. And then I realize... Fuck. That the entire house... to my left is engulfed in flames. And I was like, oh my god. And like 30 seconds later, the fire police showed up. Or firefighters even. And I gotta admit, that was like a really weird 30 seconds to just see a house kind of hanging out, burning. What does rack mean? Oh, like to load the gun. Okay. Cool. I'm sorry, is this ever going to... Is it ever gonna lift? Oh. Yeah, if I'm overheated, I will sweat and I'll get uncomfortable, but worse, I'll become dehydrated faster. Mamma mia. Tuesday was, do you believe in supernatural things? I mean, I'm pretty pragmatic when it comes down to it. Like, if... There's no fucking faucet in here? Oh, that's not good. I'm just gonna reverse you back to here. Like, it would not surprise me if there were things that we describe as supernatural had some sort of explanation. Like, you know, okay, so like, here's an example. People, if they get carbon dioxide poisoning, that you can hallucinate when that happens. I should put my firefighter jacket in here. So, you know, for a long time, people were like, oh my god, there's... You know, this is the last run of this type that I'm going to do. I'm going to get yet more canned stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna load up. I'm gonna load all my shit up. Here we go. And I'm gonna head back home. And then I'm gonna go actually back and explore that thing. Yeah, let me try this again. Yeah, like, if you... There are certain things, for instance, that people described in historical texts as like, oh, there was some mysterious monster that was out there. Oh my gosh. And then there is an explanation for it. That now, looking back, we're like, oh, of course, there's like a scientific explanation for it. Okay, there you go. So I think that, like, in that sort of way, like... Loquacious and bodacious is terrible take. What? What's the take? Wait a minute, what's my take? This is the danger of being on non-sub mode. What do you mean? What do you mean? I like it's not that I disagree, it's that, like, in a very literal sense, like, I don't understand what you even mean. Because I was like, did you know that carbon monoxide poisoning or dioxide poisoning, did you know that can cause hallucinations? Like, terrible take. But to finish my point, like, okay, so there's things that in the way that people have documented. By the way, the reason I'm not running is because I don't want to injure myself because I'm over encumbered. All right, I'll just walk right past that problem. There are things that people described in supernatural terms that had explanations that now we look back at and we go, oh, that thing that was described in this way, that was inaccurate. It was actually this explanation. So obviously there's going to be countless examples of stuff like that where people said, here's the explanation. Here's what's going on. Some supernatural force, etc. And then it just turns out there is an explanation that is, we now see as banal. Oh yeah, no, you were getting some sort of poisoning. So of course you're going to hallucinate. Which would be different from the statement like, oh, here is an explanation that there is a thing called ghosts. That is it possible that we could get to a point where we've done some research and we can actually be like, yeah, ghosts used to be a thing that we're believed in, and now we have scientific evidence that like ghosts exist and that sort of thing. And I mean, honestly, I'm pretty just pragmatic about it. I'm just like, oh yeah, cool, the mythology is really interesting. And when people have mythologized things, like, oh, there were these spirits walking around, this has often led to really great learnings, like, you know, the one that I just described, the learning that, oh, my goodness, you can get poisoned. If you are, you know, overexposed to, I can't remember if it's carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide, but whatever. So, great. Oh, let me just go ahead and eat a fresh cooked steak. That seems great. I think this is like fine as a statement. And I think that, like, is it possible that someone says, oh, here's our supernatural explanation from the 1600s, and we gathered some evidence, and it turns out that supernatural explanation was actually pretty good. It was pretty accurate. And I'm not like, I think that's impossible, or I don't believe that that's true. I have a much more neutral attitude to like, oh yeah, if someone comes along, discovers some stuff, and whether it was previously believed as such or whether it contradicts with the belief as such, all right, cool, we found the thing, great. I mean, that's about it. I'm very. Tuesday says makes sense. So you're very open-minded about it. I would actually not say I'm open-minded, more just like agnostic, like indifferent to it. I mean, I love reading about that shit. I think it's fascinating. But, you know, oh, look, shotgun shells. Oh, so that's what rack the gun means, huh? Can you tell I don't own weapons of my own? You know what? Let's put the hard hat in there. So if I wear this, I actually don't have that much weight, huh? All right, well, I'm going to go back out into the wilderness. Because, I mean, and the reason I would say I'm a little leery to use the term open-minded is that it would be false for me to assert. A lot of times people say open-minded, that means there's this sort of, or it can mean like, yeah, no, I think there are things, I think there's no evidence, but like I actually believe that we'll find something like that, and I'm happy to hear it, you know. For me, if someone's like, there was literally a zombie in my house, I'm like, really? Show me. And then they're like, well, I have absolutely no evidence. I'm like, okay, well then our conversation's over. Like, all right, very well. All right, so let me get back to what I was doing. And I actually, I am super interested in not conspiracies, but the structure of logic and argument that certain conspiracies and things that have been proven false, what they used. I'm really interested in that. I love weird logic. Because, you know, actually, it's pretty easy to be like, well, you know, I don't see that much evidence, so I'm simply not going to form an opinion. And if you haven't formed a theory or formed an opinion, my God, is it easy to cognitively live in that space. Sean, what do you think about this? I don't. So when someone has gone really hard coming up with explanations in lieu of having evidence-based explanations, some of those chains of logic are just like fascinating. Because then it makes me go, okay, I recognize that this is in error because, you know, let's say this particular conspiracy has been disproven in some way. So I know that the end result is that this is untrue, and yet there's something that is semi-logical about this. How do I understand what the logic, what the wrong logic is there, so that I can learn ways in which I'm applying that wrong logic in my own life? I think that's a really fun exercise. Oh my God, look at this cat. Look at this little cat. Never pet your cat when there's zombies afoot. Oh yeah, I knew I heard you. To the face. You know, one thing my mom really encouraged me, to do a lot as a kid, is just to be comfortable not knowing. And, you know, she was originally doing it in the context of like, I had a crush on someone in 7th grade. You know what? I'll wear this on the. Yeah. Yeah, in like 7th grade, there's a girl, and I asked out, and she said no, and I was like, oh God, Mom, why? Oh, what's the explanation? I don't understand. Maybe I should ask this person. She's like, look, you need to just become comfortable not knowing. You're never gonna know. And in fact, if you went and asked her, she would give you an explanation, and then you'd come back later, and you'd feel like you didn't get the full explanation, and you'd want to be like, I want to know now. So it's like a rabbit hole, that feeling of needing to know. And I took that like way too seriously. So I used to like watch movies until there was like 10 minutes left, and I would just fucking turn the movie off to get used to the feeling of not knowing. And now I'm like really comfortable with that. So if someone is like, what? Well, dude, I was in 7th grade. What do you think? I'm fucking a genius? And if someone's like, I have a secret, I'm like, good for you. Like, I don't need to know the secret. It's fine. Clip-on tie, huh? Yeah, I need to wear that shit. Okay. And of course, that doesn't mean you have to always... Oh, shit. Rearranging my cat and got a little too close. I'm actually going to try to lose them in these trees, and then try to pick them off one at a time this way. Death by cat snuggles. I know, I can't even believe it. Fungus, do zomboids get different skills throughout the game, or are they always kiteable? That's an interesting question. I'd love to know. Alright, nice. We're down to 4. Alright, they missed. Nice and slow. It is actually pretty good that we trimmed down like the 8 or 9 or so down to the 4. And then I'm like, really? Oh, shit. Firewalking has me howling? Yeah, that's right. Nice. The double hits. Oh. That broke. Should kite back to the way that I want to be going, huh? The rifling movement? Yeah. I look like my own little zombie. Any maps? Any maps? Alright, so we should see a baby horde for babies up here. Sean, has anything supernatural ever happened to you? I mean, I just don't really know what that question means, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I mean, my sort of view of the world, like maybe my core view in life is that most of this stuff that we experience is random. There's not rhyme or reason. It's not a chain of logic or explanations. It's just like so many other things were happening elsewhere that, like, I don't know, what happened to me was just more random than anything. And randomness is overseeing all this stuff. But I'm sort of content with that. So there are things that have happened that, like, I have no explanation for. I'm like, huh? And I'm just alright with that. Yeah, all hail entropy. Yeah, no, I'm like absolutely in real life. I worship the frenzied flame, okay? Eyes make it. See, that was a great little move where we like networked with a little snake through the trees. The second law of thermodynamics. Everything is number. Alright. My cat is resting on my WASD hand. You can see her little ears. Do I believe everything is deterministic? I do not. No. I mean, like, when I say randomness, I believe that, like, there's a lot of crazy randomness living at the heart of all things. I'm a big believer in chaos. But frankly, I'll call it, like, a pragmatic randomness, because, like, technically, there's things like, well, because that person at work was mean to Gary, Gary went home and got in an argument with his spouse, and then was frustrated after that argument and realized that he needed to go on a drive. Oh, I've already seen this, haven't I? And when he went on a drive, he was still having an argument in his mind, and then he accidentally was paying worse attention than he should have been. And then he rear-ended me. Like, technically, there's an explanation for that shit. But, like, what happened is, like, well, I went to the grocery store, and at a random stoplight with nothing going on, this guy rear-ends me. Like, my experience of this is basically random. Oh, yeah, sometimes you just get rear-ended. So that's what I mean by sort of functional randomness. In that situation, there was technically a very clear chain of logical things that happen. I like the fact that there's a little fire truck there. And there's a little fireman. Oh wait, we killed? Storamax. There's like a little place where I can get a quick napo. Alright, so we can pick some of these off. Oh. There's people in there. So, I feel like jumping over fences used to be like super overpowered. Now it looks like zombies get this little zombie lunge. I can take 4. One quick stomp in before little fire police day 9 takes a turn. Dude, I'm gonna go nap in this house down here. Dude, let me tell you, Yubs, which is the name of our character. Yubs. Dealing less damage because I'm tired. I'm gonna go nap in this house. The burned down one. We get a twofer. Oh shit. Dude, I'm like horrified, hungry, sleepy. What, did I just work a 9 to 5? Good lord. Stay down. +1 to maintenance? Very well. I don't mind if I do. All right, through the window, down the hatch. This is actually a really nice little touch. Dude, hearing that gunfire is like so scary. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm thirsty. That's what it is. Can't figure out if I'm hungry or if I'm thirsty. All right. Device options. Turn it off. Is there anything good in here? I mean, I'm probably actually just going to go to bed in here. Okay, let me... I feel like this is a little dangerous. Okay. AK-47 Cardoso. So there could be other survivors since there's gunshots. My understanding is that there are not other NPC survivors in the game yet. That's what I think. Gonna wash myself off before I head back out. I should turn off this. Apparently it is coming next big update. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I think that those events, like the gunshots and like the helicopters and stuff like that, are kind of like zombie manipulators. Oh my god, Noochum. Noochum! Good. Good to see ya. Garzadeus says, when they add new NPCs, will there be more interactions like Sims? I'm really curious how they're going to do it. Because okay, here is what I think is a perennial problem of people in communities versus game devs. Or maybe game devs at the start of their project versus game devs at the end of their project. There's these kinds of interactions that you imagine, and you're like, oh, that would be so cool. Oh my god. You know, like, what if there were NPC survivors? And, like, some of them were hostile, and some of them had, like, little stories. And as you were exploring around, you were, like, meeting all these different survivors that were doing all these different things. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? There would almost be, like, a rich world with story, and you could learn about stuff, and the simulation would still be ongoing. Isn't that incredible? Like, just because that is a thing doesn't mean that when you, or just because this idea sounds like it's a thing doesn't mean that when you implement it, it will do anything like that. So what's a good example? Okay, well, in DayZ, where we didn't have to worry about programming, the players were the characters. And when you saw a player, is this player going to be nice? Are they going to try to backstab me? Maybe we can do like a little mission together and then we can backstab each other. And at some point in DayZ, it was just kill on sight. If you see another human being, you should fucking kill that human being. Because the probability of them being a shitter is so high, you don't want to risk it. So what if this game implemented a bunch of NPCs? And if you were worried about your character and like your character, you wouldn't interact with the NPCs, you just kill everyone that you saw. So then you might say, oh, okay, well, is there a way to repair that? Well, here's a way. Maybe if you can get within a certain distance, you can do some sort of long-range detection to determine if they're good or bad or neutral. And then you, therefore, when you see enemies, you're like, oh, this is maybe dangerous, but maybe could be hugely beneficial. Now I want to try to sneak around and get a good bit of information here. Maybe that'll help me out. Oh, just because I described that doesn't mean that in practice it will sound and play out like any way that I described. All right. Back to work. I don't know why I've not done this, which is just like go to bed in a house. I don't need to keep going back to home base. So I don't know how big the map is exactly. Sure, let me show you. Up. 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 Whoa. Yeah, holy shit is right, Cardoso, man. Any more down this way? Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much just this. This whole place must smell terrible. I know, it's like TwitchCon over here. Double kill. Mozart says, hey, Denai, do you have a favorite zombie universe? Maybe the comic book Walking Dead? Oh, if it isn't fucking Jen Minade again. My god. Funny seeing you hang around these parts. Fuck yeah, broccoli seeds. How do I compare? Where are my boots? That'll get you. Yeah, I really like the Walking Dead comics. I kind of want to go back and do a reread, because I got maybe 100 issues in. Fuck. Alright. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that was close. How am I going to get in here, man? Okay. Here we go. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Fuck. Okay. All right, we're sneaking around. Okay. Cow punches. This game is so hard, dude. I'm really kind of just having a blast, especially when you start to get the hang of things a little bit. Fuck. Sometimes this game is a test of patience. I think that one thing that's really nice about it is just that, like, again, it's this incredibly varied emotional experience. Like, sometimes are really, really intense. Sometimes are really quite calm and contemplative. And sometimes you're just like, ah, la 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 la. Can you disassemble the door with a screwdriver? Let me actually see. Sneak in from that side. Alright. I do need a hammer. Oh, you can slot these things in? So I could go like... No fucking way. Holy shit. And what is this? This is my belt? Nice. Look at my utility belt like crazy, man. I'm gonna put some hammer in my gun holster. Pull my hammer out. I realize I've not taken a break in 3 hours. I do not like being near trees in the game. What mouse am I using? Doombringer, I'm using the SteelSeries Sensei. SteelSeries Sensei, and the reason I bought this mouse is I went and I looked at all the major mouse. I looked at all the major mouse manufacturers, and I said, okay, which one of these is the widest? We can get a hammer up here. is this place? Mm-hmm. It is wide. It is the most wide mouse that I could find. Oh, wide. Did you think I said white? It's the whitest mouse out there. It's an unbelievably white mouse. You would not believe my Amazon search history. Yeah, no, it's an incredibly wide mouse because an issue that I had with when I was playing StarCraft competitively is I used a oh my god, I can't remember the name of the mouse. It was a Razer mouse. And of course, I had like a snake name. A Razer Diamondback. And it's a pretty narrow mouse, especially at the bottom. So I would pinch like this with my thumb and pinky to stabilize the mouse. And as a result, it was causing a lot of constriction there. So that's what gave me carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel. Carpum tunnel. It was a Diamondback. It was a Razer Diamondback. Razer Diamondback. Razer Diamondback. Let's keep in mind, this is a mouse that I could like purchase in the year 2000. Back when Razer was like a very tiny company. Alright. Ever seen that mouse before? Just Google it. Yeah, they discontinued it at some point, which is why I started to... Is this the school? Are these all children? So how far away are the zombies? All right, let's do the risk. We're doing it. We're smashing it. Unsimulacrum says, wait, just notice PC doesn't have child zombies. Yeah, I think that's because of a... Oh, this is definitely a school. Yeah, I think that's like a content restriction. Like if you have child murder in your game, it's probably some ratings things. Ratings agencies probably are like not over the moon about that. Maybe it's the right word. Maybe that's the right word. This is an interesting little thing. Let's go into sneak mode. This is like a little office structure, huh? Oh. Alright, cool. Yark says, I remember a controversy around the game Dante's Inferno. There's a section where you massacre mutated, unbaptized babies in purgatory. Oh my god, that's so funny, man. Oh my god, because it takes so long to make anything in a game, so there was like definitely meetings about that shit. I have an idea. Listen, I know this might sound crazy, but just hear me out. Look, it's written down in their book. I mean, it's written down in their stuff. Like, we're just being accurate. Calpun says, God, I've died 10 times within 24 hours. Any tips on what I should focus on early game? Yeah, so, like, I think the big thing, Cow Punch, is make a little home base somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. You'll get used to finding better and worse locations. Oh, fuck yeah. Jackpot, dude. You'll get used to better or worse locations, but try to get comfortable picking off one zombie. Just walk up to a zombie and try to pick him off. And, I mean, normally the way that I do it is I get back and I do one whack and I keep walking backwards. And if you are feeling like, ooh, they're getting a little close, just back right up. Like, literally turn around, walk away. So, like, if I'm fighting an enemy zombie this way, I'll just turn around and walk. And get really used to taking your sweet time. I really don't need to do this, but we're doing this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to... That's the button. So this is blue. Anyone see like a water droplet shape? We have a boat. Boat for buckets, baby. Let's see if we can find a zombie in this large structure. But I think that, like, getting comfortable picking off, like, one enemy gave me a lot more confidence. Oh, there just isn't another thing. Okay. Yeah, also just walk everywhere. Alright, great. Let's pick off this zombie. Let's do both. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, like, I do this a lot, which is like, oh, well, I don't think I can do it. I'm just going to turn around and walk. Looks like that's the door. Now, let me just run a little bit. I really love a hammer. I think getting hammered, slotting in the belt. Sounds like quite the build order. Maybe one of these cars. Oh shit, that means they're in the building. Fuck, they're all in there then. Alright. We're sneaking, baby. We're out of gas, though. Why not? I'll take that shit. Empty pop can. Perfect. Is it out of gas? Yeah, it was at empty. This is the one that I actually want, though. Put the key in to show the gas. Let me do this. Two out of 31. Okay. It would be nice to get another car back, you know? Before we do, I'm going to turn back to normal walk mode. I don't want to see this. You see, this is the path I want to go down, like right here. This is great, because this is like fully... Like, this is some nice-ass neighborhood shit. Oh, shit. I knew there was another one there. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So, okay, so here's my first bit, is notice that I'm hitting, and then I'm just backing up. Hitting, and then, oh, he got close, so I just turned around and I walked. And here I don't like this angle, so I'm just walking away. This doesn't take that long to get used to, but, like, just note that if you're walking, you're outrunning zombies. And then here I'm going to hit once, and then I'm going to walk. Oh, shit. This is what I would do, cow, man. Shit, I'm fucking out of weapons. Wrench. That's it. I just have a wrench? God. Oh, dude, give me a break. How much is one or two zombies is a problem? It's just there are so many. Maybe I'm too loud. Yeah, like don't run in this game. Oh, leveled up. Yeah, I mean, if you just spend a little bit of time getting used to zombie killing. Then I think that'll give you the confidence to start being a little bit more reckless with moving around. And, like, I have not even scratched the surface of crafting. I have not done almost anything at all. I already have a map of Louisville. All right. All right. Yeah, this wrench sucks. Jesus. Yeah, I'm playing the default settings. Yeah, for sure. How do I break a car window? Can I not, like, smash this open? Ah. Relatively lucky that nothing was going off in the alarm. Cigarettes. Nice. Alright. Anyone have the key nearby? You got the key. Ooh. Car battery type, heavy duty. Yeah, no, I checked the glove box. I didn't see anything in there. Just some of this nonsense. You know, it might actually be fair to just take this car home. Call it a day. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Wait, did that have the keys in the ignition? No. There's a key on the ground just south of the broken asphalt. How the fuck did you see that? Is that a map hack? How did you do that? That's the most incredible thing I've ever seen. It's the key to this fucking car. You're kidding me. Holy shit, you're one of these. You're like a fucking gamer, dude. You just like glance at that and you're like, the pixel's brown. There it is. Out of gas. Farts. Someone's trying a little too hard, huh? Any brown spots around here? Holy shit, there's another one, isn't it? Are those glasses? Oh, those are fucking reading glasses. Man, I'm like awful. Damn. This is so esports right here. Unbelievable. Pretty good job clearing everything out. Howdy, gamer. Holy shit, you can do tires? What? Oh my god. Alright, there they come. Holy shit, it's just like perfectly in my blind spot. Oh shit, I'm tired. Sounds like me at 1 in the morning after I've been reading stupid shit on the internet for a long time. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I'm tired, I'm hungry. Yeah, I need to see how damaged this thing is. It's not bad. Okay. Alright, we got a car. Hell yeah. Whoops. 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 This lets me go 90. Alright. Hey, when this game was the end goal, let's go somewhere crazy. What the fuck? How many are there? Oh, shit. Alright, come on. Over here. Okay, 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 okay. So I am thirsty, wet, hungry, ridiculously tired. Okay. The trick does it again. Okay. Get in the goddamn car. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Excellent stuff. In fact, the best stuff. All right, first things first, I need to eat. So hungry, I ate a car battery. Canned beans sound great. Canned peaches sound great. Eat all. Okay. Fill my mugs. At least close that in case they come in. Nice. All right, 5 a.m. Back to work. All right, do I have a gas can? Dude, I just literally have too much garbage. Look at these. These are all full. Oh, God. All right. I guess we're using the, kitchen, eating all this. Eating all this. I'm gonna start storing shit in the fridge, man. Is there anything else that we... I mean, I haven't really done that much crafting. What was the death toll? Looks like I missed some. This is our third character. So we've had a death toll of 2. Sure, I'll send that one over. Send this one over. Yeah. I'm trying to show off your carpentry skills, make a new dresser. Damn. No, I mean, I don't know what it is. About this. I need a weapon, dude. I need a weapon, dude. Because, I mean, right now, just this single wrench will not do. Oh, wait, where'd my screwdriver go? Was the screwdriver in my inventory, the one that was also on my belt? Oh, I did put it in the fridge. Whoops. Put this here. It shows up there. Got it. Alright. What weaponry do we have here? Too unwieldy to drive. Hammars. Do I just not have a regular old hammer? Do I not have a hammer? What? Is it maybe over here in my bathroom weapon stash? In my toilet guns? We're literally low on weapon. Oh my god. Alright, well. You know what? Did I put a frying pan in here? Ah. thought I... Is it down here? I could swear I have a hammer. I have to kill him with tweezers. One is upstairs in one of the closets. I thought I looked and I thought I didn't see it there. Because I thought that this is where I put my stuff. Other one. Hammer. Hammer. Get in here. A ball-peen hammer. Alright, fuck yeah. Oh my god, it's been a long week. It's been a great week, but it's been a long week. But it's been good, but it's been long. Okay. What's this one doing for gas? Damn. Chevalier D6. Love taking risks, baby. Oh, man. I really wanted... Oh, wait. I can actually... It might even just be here. Alright. Wait, it says annotated map. Where's the annotations? This is it? Get out of here. Am I a burglar? I think I'm just like a neutral person. Just unemployed. Oh, man. Oh, fuck me. Okay. All right. Lasso key, how are thee? I should actually take a little mini break here. Worth checking any of the nearby bodies for a key. Yeah, you know, let's just do a quick key sweep. You know, I didn't even know you could see keys on the ground. Like, that's crazy to me. But, you know, we have a perfectly good car right here. And by perfectly good, I mean it's, like, kind of scuffed. What color would a gas station be? There's a propane tank in here, and I haven't checked this yet. So one of these might actually be a gas station here, huh? It's pretty populated. Here's what I'm actually going to do. I normally don't take a break this late, but we're going to take a break. Because I just literally need to use the restroom, because I haven't stood since 1 p.m. So we're going to take a quick one, and I'll be right back. And then we're going to continue to zomboid it.